Hello, Fredlings. I am Claude for Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings never give up, and I want on you. And today we're back with another live stream here in our beautiful game, Planet Coaster here in History Adventure. I actually have to do something real quick, so I'm going to throw us on the train. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. And apparently the bottom of this thing is not, this is not lined up apparently. There's like a blue bar at the bottom. I had to put my merch on. Sorry, that was the reason. I had to put the merch on. Buy the merch. Links in the description. Alright. Well, thank you so much, Liam, Janko, and Big Bear. John is gone. For coming out to the live stream today. Today, we are working on the beautiful History Adventure Park here. If you missed the last live stream, we came on in here and we made this beautiful food court with the second edition with more details and got rid of a lot of other stuff. But we also, most importantly, did the background of this in the backlot tour to add in some ways in and out for our company and our trucks and that sort of stuff. Today, we're going to be working on the gift shop, as you clearly see in the title. But I do want to point out, I did do a little bit of work off stream literally last night. I painted this all, instead of the steel gray, I painted it all like near pitch black. Now, I did see on Disney, I was actually watching a lot of Disney things, and I think I added Liam at it last night after I finished this. They said a lot of space stuff in real life is made out of just pure white at Disney World. And I have absolutely no idea if I want to do black or white. I just changed it all last night to black, so we're going to keep it at that one. Zach Daily Games is in chat. Make sure you guys all drop some love for Zach Daily Games. Zach Daily Games, I'm actually very excited. I haven't had a chance to watch his video from last week, but Zach is making one of his longest YouTube videos on his other channel, Wolves and Finance. Wolves and Finance tomorrow. Let's give Zach some good luck. Everyone, let's give some Zach some slack, okay? Zach is working on one of the longest videos ever. So good luck editing. Video editing takes absolutely eternity for people that don't know what video editing is. Zach probably knows exactly what it is because he does it every single week. But yeah, so drop some love over there on Wolves and Finance. Tuxpoo, thanks for coming out to the live stream. All right, today we're going to be working on our gift shop like I was saying. I don't know if we should paint these to white or not. But we'll figure that out a little later on. But I do want it to be here. So if you don't know what this park is History Adventure. History Adventure is a theme park that will be going through the really the history of the world, going through different little countries and that sort of things. And this is like the main area. This is Germany for Metal Pedal. This is going to be Germany. Germany's not going to have a country. It will have a train station, though. And then the rest of them are going to be countries. Countries are listed in the Discord, but that's not what we're going to be working on today. But I do need a gift shop. So what we need to do is, let's go inside of here. We need to take a look at some of our gift shops that we do have. Now, we do already have a gift shop down here, Just a Memento. And Just a Memento, we're going to shut down so we can actually get like a main theme gift shop. Now, in most of these gift shops in real life, sorry, my teeth just like hit each other and it hurt pretty badly. But most of the gift shops in real life have a lot of different variety, a lot of different stuff that we can do. We have Fantastic Hats, Just a Memento, and Looney Balloons. So we're going to be selling all those inside there. But most importantly, we got to put an ATM machine because we need people to spend money. But also, there is little things that we can do, like other things that can be sold at the gift shop. Like, for example, you sell ice cream at a gift shop. You sell these Stay Puft Marshmallows, Sugar Emporium, that sort of stuff. So I want to put those in there. I don't think there's ice cream. No, there is ice cream, but I think we might sell ice cream from like a vending machine instead. But I do want to be a Sugar Emporium for sure. So you can like see the people rolling out the candies and all that sort of stuff. That's exactly what I want. V5 is in chat. Hey, if you make a roller coaster for Taiwan, can you call it the White Terror History geeks would get it. The White Terror? Are you talking about Jesus? No, I typed in White Tier. White Terror. White Terror. Taiwan. Free area of Taiwan. I mean, hey, V5. That might be the main thing, honestly. Zach asked, did you read the comments for the last live stream from my last live stream? I usually read all my comments. I don't know if I responded. Usually I try to respond to everyone's comments. All right, Zach Daily Games commented on our last time. He said, when you get a gift shop, can you have a specific landing station in the middle of it? I don't know if that's possible. I can't believe I didn't respond to these. The backstage area looks so good, and you have forgotten, or the backstage area looks so good, and you would have forgotten to do it if Liam didn't remind you. Fact. Also fact. A landing area. Honestly, Zach, I 100% read those. I don't know why I didn't respond to them. Maybe I thought I was going to respond to them, and I didn't. I don't know. But yes, a landing area, honestly. That would be kind of cool. So how would we do that? A landing area. Well, I guess we could start off with, oh, you know what we can do? Is, how about this? Inside of our little gift shop, we can make it like a helipad, and then the top of the roof is out of stars. Like stars. Like a star, like David Bowie's, like a starman shooting through the sky. I'd like to come and meet you, but I think he knows that blow my mind. All right, I think that's what we're going to do, and then we'll make the bottom down here a helipad, and maybe we can put like a little ship inside of it, so we could like, walk around it or something like that. I think that would work. I'm very happy that you reminded me, Zach, because I honestly almost forgot. All right, but we want to have a gift shop, so we're gonna have 3 gift shops, 1 sugar emporium, and then we should gonna have some a vending machine. So it's gonna be kind of cool. It's gonna be like it's not gonna be the world's biggest thing, but I do want to figure out how we're going to do this because it is Planet Coaster, and sometimes in this game you really don't know how you do some things. Some things we don't really know how to do, but we figure it out as we go. Yeah, we might want to paint this white so we can go with that like Disney vibe where everything spacey is like lit up. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the flat. So this is where the door comes in. So I want to make sure that we get all of that set up. So this is where the door comes in. Alright. Buddy. Alright, everyone let's start singing in chat. Liam and V5 really do know the hits as well as Greg. I think we should be like singing in chat while we're doing these builds. Claude, when's the anniversary of the channel? The anniversary of Claude from Chicago is February 1st, 2024. We have already spent 4 beautiful long years here on this YouTube channel, and I believe we made a video on it, didn't we? Or did we do a video or did we do a dedicated live stream? I honestly cannot remember, but we did do something. I know it was only like 2 months ago, but we did do something. We did do a fundraiser this year. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. But last year we did a fundraiser, and we raised $404 for women's sports fundraisers. Still got it on my wall right over here. Contributors: Liam, Noons87, Zach Daily Games, Minnie, Thatcher, Janko, Meep Meep, and Anonymous Cheer were the contributors in that fundraiser last year. But let's go from there. Can you sell wine and cheap gifts and expensive gifts? Not at this gift shop. It's only expensive. No wine at this location, okay? No wine at this location. To be honest, I thought this was the history part, so why the spaceship? Well, the spaceship is us going through the history of time. It's more of an international zone, like the International Space Station and IRL, because we've all been to the International Space Station. But the International Space Station, you got all these people that are from different countries sort of like living together. it's supposed to be like, you know, you're living together, you're working together, so you get like all this like mumbo jumbo together. This is probably like a relatively good size for our little our gift shop, because it doesn't need to be too big, but I do want it to make it like a helipad or a landing pad, like Mr. Games said. Mr. Games comes up with some good ideas. This is why he is daily games and I am weekend. I was about to say I'm like weekend games, but that doesn't make sense because I don't even stream it. Like, all right. I hope somebody gets what my reference is there, because I don't. You're really reaching now, Claude, because I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so this should be the middle, I believe. All right, perfect. So we do want to make a little helipad, so we'll go with like a little H here. Make a like a little helipad, and then we can put like a spaceship inside of this, right? We will put a spaceship inside of this, and people can walk around and do whatever they want. I just want to make sure they're where it was. All right, before I forget, because Zach just commented this on the stream, like literally just right now. Zach is asking about the pyramids, like what's going on with the pyramids. When are the pyramids coming? Same thing with V5 with the other thing. Goodness me, guys, give me a second so I can breathe. All right. By the way, on my own, I've been watching so many videos about the ancient pyramids recently because of Zach Daily Games. It is absolutely wild how much I've actually watched of the ancient pyramids. Absolutely wild how much I've watched. This is a rough idea. This is not permanent right now. I just want to figure out roughly where everything can go when we do make it a little bigger. I've been watching ancient pyramid documentaries so much. So I used to watch years ago Brilliant Insight, and I don't know how to else explain it. All right, Brilliant Insight guy was very, very interesting for like the inside of, you know, pyramids and all this. And he used to say in his videos, they're a little bit more conspiracy theory. I will tell you, they're a little bit more conspiracy theory. I do find it interesting, and some of the claims that he does make, I do truly believe. But in one of the videos that I just recently saw is from another one. It's called his history channel is called History for Granted. History for Granted, because don't tell, you know, it's actually a really, really, really good idea. History for Granted. I tell Zach to watch that if you like pyramids. Watch it. They're very good videos. This was not the conspiracy one as much. There's a little bit of beef, but not that much. So in ancient Egypt, they always talk about the... I guess I shouldn't. I'm just so excited now. So in ancient Egypt, how they always say that you never found any mummies inside of the pyramids. And you look at the coffers, you look at the coffins of the pyramids, and they're all like broken apart. Like, why would any pyramid, you know, why would any mummy be buried inside of there? Any pharaoh, nonetheless. Well, what the conspiracy theory guy never actually explained from Brilliant Insight, he never said that, you know, the grave robbers actually went into there and broke the absolute bling blong out of the coffins. That's why the coffins look so bad. But the other channel, they did, and I was like, how did I not realize that for the longest time? That's why there's no mummies ever found inside of the place, because they already robbed the mummies of everything that they could have possibly robbed. But that's why the coffins found inside of pyramids and coffins overall, the coffers, are absolutely broken, because when the robbers went in there, they absolutely destroyed them. That's why they look so badly done. Alright, let's start placing down some things. So this is going to be the helipad, like Zach Daily Games is asking. It's going to be a little different size of a building. But over here, we're going to have... I actually don't know what we're going to put on the side. Maybe we'll put some of the foods. Maybe we'll put the foods in the back side over here. Maybe the gifts. I don't know. But it's going to look like a landing pad. This is going to be made out of metal. This is going to have like a cool H in it with a little spaceship landing on it. And then the top of the building will be made out of like stars and that sort of mumbo jumbo. But I do want to figure out what we're going to do in terms of the gift shops. And there's only 3 of them in the game. Thankfully, we don't have to think too much. We have Looney Balloons. We're going to put Just a Memento, as well as Fantastic Hats. We're going to place those all right next to them. Like Mr. Hat, if anybody remembers South Park. Like Mr. Hat's Fantastic Hats. We'll put that right over here. And I want to be, at least these be off one little queue. So we're going to place these out so we can make sure that we get them nice and aligned there. And we should be good to go. You know what series I really want to be watching so bad? as recently. I just said it, South Park. I want to watch South Park so bad from the beginning. It's not going to really enhance my knowledge, but I would love to watch South Park again. I just don't have really time because I'm a grown ass adult. I don't have time anymore. I ain't got no time to watch no South Park. I wish I had time to watch South Park. I'm gonna make a meme on that French accent. Bonjour, bonjour, talk spool. The bread is French and I said fish. Don't forget about the. Don't forget you promised to do the water fountain too, or were they ancient aliens because they built the pyramids, Liam? What about the man on the moon? I heard bling blong. They moved the remains kings to the Valley of the Kings later on in the New Kingdom, which is why those tombs have been tombs with a bunch of pharaohs with them in them. Yeah, I know which pharaohs in them. They were also golden capped and stripped of it for its gold. Here's fantastic hats. Push-ups. What am I doing push-ups for? What the bling blong am I doing push-ups for? Hold on. What am I doing? If you tell me a reason why I'm doing the push-ups, I'll do the push-ups, okay? Well, what did I say? All right. Before I go so far in depth. So the ancient pyramids in the fourth dynasty, they were built as a way, like, those pyramids that we see, the 4th dynasty pyramids, were like a museum where people could come on in and visit the pharaohs, and they can visit because the pharaohs were gods, they could visit their gods, pray to their gods, and all that sort of stuff. It was a public event so people could see it. Alright? And what V5 is talking about with the Valley of the Kings, which is far later, that was specifically supposed to be hidden. Now, the reason why historians today that run Egypt and the Egyptian thing, they keep believing that the old pyramids, the pyramids of Giza, those 6 pyramids, they keep believing that those 6 pyramids were meant to be hiding the pharaohs. The pharaohs were never supposed to be hidden in the pyramids because people were supposed to come in. Why in the pyramids of Giza do they have an entrance? Why do they have a main entrance made out of stone so people can walk into it? Kind of sus. Also, why do they keep doing these scans of the pyramids and they keep finding big voids of like entranceways, but new modern historians don't want us to go inside and look in it? Why not? Dude, the pharaohs have been long dead. There's historians that still believe that there are still more pharaohs left inside of the pyramids. That those other tombs that we found inside of the pyramids are actually from different pharaohs. I mean, from different people or pharaohs or different wives. Maybe the king's chamber isn't actually the king's chamber. The pyramids are so big. Who knows? But I personally believe that the pyramids, from what I've seen, you were actually allowed to go inside of it. But maybe there might be a pharaoh inside of it. I don't know. But the Valley of the Kings, those pharaohs were specifically hidden from the public. They were specifically hidden for the public for that reason. But the pyramids of Giza, they were made specifically so you could see. Also, the pyramids of Giza were made out of clear white limestone. Not clear, but I mean white limestone. So them putting a gold cap on the top of it would not make logical sense. It'd be too bright for anybody to even see it, so why waste your time on gold? And that's what they did with the Black Pyramid, even though the Black Pyramid was also originally made with white limestone. It's just Black Pyramid now because the base stones inside, because all the white limestones were robbed away. But the Black Pyramid's called the Black Pyramid because the capstone is black, but the rest of the pyramid was made out of white. So the Black Pyramid was made out of all white, and the cap was made out of black. And the pyramids of Giza were all made out of white. Why would the top be made out of gold? If the top were made out of gold, you wouldn't be able to see it anyways. You would want something black so your eyes wouldn't be drawn away from that bright white. I don't know, but I do believe that the pyramids. I still I still believe that the pyramids of Giza. I mean, I do believe the pyramids of Giza, people could go inside of it, but I do not believe that we found everything inside of the pyramids, because I do believe, even though that the pyramids of Giza were there, I do think that they would have still had maybe the pharaoh or other people like more hidden inside of it that we have not discovered today. So I think they should keep excavating it. They were hats are fantastic. Push-ups. You said, what is the? I don't even know what this word means. Hold on.
Derriere.
Derriere? What is Derriere? What is Derriere? Oh, there is no way! You want me to do push-ups because I said ASS? There is no way! How is it? How is it even a bad word? That's whack. That is so whack. Yes. He said yes. He said yes. Claude is trying to limit the bad words. All right, let's continue, shall we? All right, let's see what other kind of shops we can get in here. Pathways. We need to make sure that we can get a couple more in. We also need bathrooms. Remember that, Claude. I do want there to be enough bathrooms in this park, guys. Wow. Not having a bathroom would be not legit. Alright, what foods were there here? There is ice cream, yes. What about this gel? This thing, I think, also has like a nicer ice creams. All right. Well, first off, I do want to do like the sugar stuff. So, Sugar Emporium, and then maybe like. Do I sell the ice cream? I don't think I would want to sell the ice cream here. I think we should sell the ice cream at like different countries. We need a bathroom, and it. And then we're gonna need, is there like a, there's smoothies. Would you smell smoothies in a gift shop, though? Like, you would sell ice cream in, like, in a vending machine, 100%, but, like, you could get a milk from a vending machine, coffee, smoothies, juice, soda, slushies. I don't think we're gonna go too crazy on this, honestly. I think we're just going to sell those, and then we need a staff room, too. And I don't know where to put the staff room. Maybe I'll put the staff room over there. But I do want to kind of, like, ideally be inside of this. I think maybe if I put it inside of it, maybe it'd be just too big. Zach is saying coffee. Claude's going to end up with so many muscles from these streams. Hercules. Coffee. Say, ah! Alright, well, I guess what we'll do is... I do want another staff building over here, but I mean, it's not that big of an area. There's going to be like 4 more workers on here. We'll go like this. You know, I need an ATM though. 100% we need an ATM. I wish these things would take like cards, but I guess not. Maybe. Let's go like this. Put an ATM in, and then. Alright, so this is a gift shop. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Claude for Chicago. Let's save that. And then let's start working on our interior. Now, I want the buildings to look the same. So, you know what? We're going to build one out of white and we're going to build one out of black. And then at the end of the live stream, I want you all to tell me which one is the best. Okay? I do want you guys to say that. So, when we get to the end of the live stream, I want you guys to tell me which one you guys like the most. White or black. When we get there, we get there. Okay, so let's get our metal alloy. And I do want to make the same, like, door. These doors, even though it's the same thing, is it lined up? It is pretty lined up. Okay. Let's get to the metal alloy. Metal alloy, where are you at? Because in Disney World, everything is made out of white for space stuff. Like actual space. Before we were using like a gray. Talkspoon trying to make a meme. No, I'm not. This is a good gift shop. Prove you aren't. You know what? This one should be made out of black. This one should be made out of white. And the reason why is because this is going to be at nighttime. You know, this is supposed to be a nighttime thing. So making this out of white would make absolutely no sense. You see what I'm saying? Because it's supposed to be, the stars are supposed to be on the top of it. So we got to change this. Hi. Duckspoo, that prove you what you are. Duckspoo is not making a meme. Duckspoo would never lie to the chat ever. No, Duckspoo would never lie. We're sentencing Liam to 100 years in prison. Zach says he thinks they should both be black. Once again, I was like, what is that noise? Thank you for the flat line. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think they both should be flats. First, we take Manhattan, then we take Berlin. Okay, I don't know what this chat has turned into. But that doesn't sound very legitimate. Alright, this door is 3 wide. So why is this one, like, not 3 wide? What did I do wrong? Oh, my bling blong. Is this not... No, it is. It is. The path... Hold on. The path is... There's the middle of the path, right? So something has to move, bros. Thankfully, that was such an easy fix. I love Planet Coaster sometimes. Make sure, if you guys are watching this stream, to download... Make sure, if you guys are really support the channel, that you play... Dude, what the bling blong is going on here, dogs? This is the middle, isn't it? Why is this door gonna be... Why? Hold on, dudes. Holy blings and belongs. This one's 3. Raid. Oh, my arms. I feel like I'm too swole now. No sleep! Till Boston! Liam did not take our advice the other day when we told him that. I'm pretty livid still, by the way. Pretty livid that Liam had to go take a nap the other day. Like, oh, I have to go to bed. No sleep! Until... Ah. Alright, look at this, y'all. I was playing We First Take Manhattan song by Leonardo Colvin. See, I actually don't know what that one is. Bro, I guess I am too young. I was playing Big Ambitions too long last night. Liam, isn't that game so addicting? Big Ambitions is so fun. So fun. When Liam was on Zach Daily Game Stream telling me that it's actually hard to drive the car. Well, no bling blong, okay? Well, no bling blong, Mr. Captain. Alright, don't even start with me. That's why I told you sometimes I hit the things and I didn't do it on purpose. Holy bling blong. It is an absolute nightmare to drive a car in that game. Mister, don't you start with me. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, ah, ah. That's why you just shut your bling blongin' mouth, mate. Where's the white at? I still, like, when they do these things, I don't even know where that other color is. No sleep! Till Boston, mate. I've been all alone, out looking for a home. Darling, come and see something are meant to be. Take my hand, take my Alright, so we need to figure out how we're going to do the rest of these roofs, and it has to be a different one here because of the space theme. So, let's find those space things. I don't know what they're called. I think they might be called stars. Star walls, maybe? They're not in here. Maybe they're inside of scenery. Star. Here we go. Star panel. Boom, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, and these star panels want to be also a little bit of a bling blong. No sleep till Boston. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm dying, Lamau. He's singing Elvis rip-off version. Take my best, made of real gorilla chests. They called me just TNT. I'm dynamite. Just TNT. I'm dynamite. Alright. Alright, well, blotty chippers, lads. Let's go like this, and then we're gonna add on some of those like this, mate. And then we need to figure out how the bling blong we're going to like sharpen these edges up, you know, because we're supposed to make these like a supposed to be like a how would you call it, like a space, like an altar space, you know. So we got to like figure out how we're going to do that. And my first option is to kind of do these sloped roofs, but that is not going to work out everywhere. Let's add in some of these. Greg, thanks for coming out to the stream, big fella. How are you doing to this fine evening, my fine sir? Is this my gift shop? It is. It's a gift shop now if it wasn't before. Take my hand, take my whole life to help. Alright, perfect. I think he's trying for the Clockwork Orange Droogs. Oh my god, I love Clockwork Orange. Stanley Kubrick classic. I got it right up there. Boom, baby. That is what I'm talking. That's gonna be a meme. That's gonna be a meme right there. I could see Tuxpoo making that a meme in like 3 seconds. There's Clockwork Orange. Boom, baby. That is what I'm talking about. 100% that's getting clipped. Alright. Not Claude saying bling long every three times every minute. Howdy, peeps. Howdy, y'all. Thanks for coming out to the live stream, Greg. How are you doing this fine day, my young chipper snapper? My whipper whopper? Whopper. Who wants to congratulate Big Burger King for losing the voice of that guy? I tagged Liam yesterday, or no, sorry, the other day. I tagged Liam the other day on the live streams. Tagged Liam on the TikTokies that they had a Burger King advertisement, and the guy didn't say it, and I said he's finally banned, and he was. Nobody likes Burger King. Who just goes like this? Ready? Whopper. Nobody likes. There's nobody in this entire world that likes a Whopper genuinely. All right, not a single person likes a Whopper. All right, if you say that you like a Whopper, you're just lying to yourself. 100%. 100%. You want to say I want a Big Mac, a quarter pounder with cheese? Yeah, who doesn't like McDonald's, all right? But a Whopper, no, you're lying to me, you're lying to yourself. Nobody likes a Whopper, ever. Isn't that right, Liam? Isn't that right, Liam? Liam would agree with me on this. All right, let's add another star panel up here. And then I wanted to duplicate this here. And which is this is star panel 2. This is star panel 1. Alright, this looks pretty good. Zach says I like a Whopper. Greg says he likes a Whopper. Banned! You are banned from my live stream. Banned. Alright, let's see how this looks at nighttime. Look at how nice this looks inside this gift shop. Look at how nice this gift shop's going. Zach has some big brain ideas. That's why we like Zach Daily Games. Okay, he's unbanned. We'll unban him, but everyone else is still banned. Alright? I don't know how we're going to put the lights in yet, but we're going to figure that out a little later on, alright? The lights. Whopper, 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 Whoppers taste so bad from BK. It's nasty anyway. Ew, ew. Look at how nice his landing pad is. By the way, we're randomly picking, like, the floors out with the star patterns so they're not all the same on this side. And boom, maybe that's what I'm talking about. Look at how big this gift shop is, dudes. Let's take a look at it and see what it looks like at nighttime. We should always do the roof last, but I do want to see how this looks. Look at this! We're definitely in outer space. Look at this gift shop. Holy bling blong, it's dark in here. Then we can add some other little stars up here, too, if we wanted to. If they light up. Change it up, change the vibes up a little bit, you know? No! No soup for you. Alright, look at how nice this place is looking, though, isn't it? Now we gotta make the helicopter pad. We gotta also make a spaceship, too. Because that's gonna be, like, our main piece here. Is there a spaceship, like... Let's see what we have. Type in space. Okay, so there is spaceships in this game. But I'm thinking, like, we need, like, a UFO, honestly. I never built anything like this before, but I really want to see how this is going to turn out. This thing would definitely look very spacey. I had some clam chowder, some fried oysters, baked salmon topped with some clump crab with sweet potato fries. It was exquisite. I can't see anything. The Enterprise looks like a Whopper to me. Man, Greg. No, nobody likes a Whopper. No, you are paid by Burger King. There's not a single person that everyone is paid by Burger King. If it was up to me, every single person that ate a Whopper would be sent to the gulag. Fact. Back to the gulag for every single one of you. Anybody that eats a Whopper is super mean. Alright. Let's see. We need like a. I need like a. I need like a. I need like a piece so that this is gonna stick together. You know. I need like a. I really want like a boxy piece. I guess that could come out of that. So like this is like the landing gear. I don't know if I want 4 of them or not, but I mean this is like space, so who the heck knows that you want to have like 4 landing gears? I don't know. This looks very unique. I can guarantee you that probably nobody else has built something like this. Should we put guns on it? I mean, like, come on now. How's it gonna not? How are you gonna not put guns on a spaceship? Liam said the Millennium Falcon is circle, I think. I think it was... yeah, I guess the Millennium Falcon is also circle. I honestly forgot about that, to be honest with you. By the way, if you're asking how realistic this thing is, I don't know. This isn't realistic at all. If you want my honest opinion. But it looks definitely kind of... It looks spaceshipy. What the hell? It's a spaceship, bro. Like, who cares? It's not supposed to look like real life. Look at this. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It's a spaceship. Done, baby. I thought it was you. Have it your way at BK now. Did we like it yet? Guns in space would have been Newtonary problem. Can you make the gun shoot the shoplifters? Futon torpedoes. Railgun. Okay. 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 Ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go to the classic line that Liam always says to me when I get a little bit too realistic. Okay? This is a video game and it's a theme park, bro. Okay? Who cares? They're children. They're children that are coming here. Who cares? Oh, mommy, there's a cool gun. Who cares if the gun is actually not from... You know, it's actually a World War II gun. Who cares? The kid's not gonna know. The kids don't think. Come on, now. Actually, Claude, that gun on that ship is actually from 1945. The Germans used it between this time and this time. Oh my god, you must have watched Claude's history course. Speaking of, if you have not checked out, Claude's history course has a brand new video out. A 5-minute version on the Cavendish banana. The Cavendish banana. So make sure you go watch it. This spaceship looks very whack. What up, games? What is going on? Thanks for coming out to the live stream. How you doing? Long time no see. How is the UK? How is school? How is life? Just tell us everything about what is going on. Shameless plug. It's a shameless plug because I don't... Brother, it is my channel. I can plug my stuff as much as I want. And speaking of, you want to watch some Minecraft, I don't know if 1UP Games makes videos anymore, but 1UP Games was a Minecraft YouTuber on his other channel. Let's type it in on Google right now. Boom, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That is the best line of all time. That's Zach's line, for the record. He's the one that got it. He also does Minstar. He does, other reviews. I have never seen this game. Hespula Rotation Tutorial Guide. Yeah. Shameless plug. Long time no see. Got 4 to 6 weeks off at the moment for recovering from surgery in 2 weeks. 2 weeks at the moment. In 2 weeks at the moment. In 2 weeks in at the moment. First off, I hate that you had to go through surgery. Hopefully your surgery does fix everything that you need to get fixed. Sorry about that. And, well, at least you can relax for 2 weeks and watch some streams, play some video games, and do whatever you want. That's the benefit. Sorry that you have to go through this. You know, you have to go through the surgery. Big, for real. Now we're not copying the little star roofs. We're just literally just placing the tops on these things right now. Alright, look at how tall our gift shop's the exact same height as this, I'm pretty sure, but it just looks taller. No, it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is actually taller. He stole your line. Did you copyright it? Liam is asking Zach, and Zach says, bananas! Yes, Cavendish banana. The Cavendish banana. Alright, we gotta make ourselves a little landing pad in here with, like, lights and everything. Like, it has to be the full inclusive, like, ride. Alright, it has to be, like, the full thing. We can't, like, bling-blong this. It has to be, like, the full thing. Alright? So, let's grab some little shapies. Rectangles. Extra large rectangles. Spin them to the side. Move them this way. Move it this way. I mean, like, how are we gonna not have this? Now, I never realized, by the way, I'm sure probably Greg or V5 knows, because they were in the military. I know Greg, or I'm sorry, V5 was definitely in the military, but, in real life, did you know, you're supposed to actually land the skids of the helicopter actually on the H of the helicopter, like, of the eye? Like, for example, if you were landing this with a helicopter, you would really want to land exactly, like, on this H. Like, the skids of the helicopter should be landing here and here. They should not be landing anywhere else. I did not realize that. I never knew that. Ever. Ever. I don't know why, but... Ooh, It's a starman waiting in the sky. He liked to... I don't think the skid would also be this small, like these little landing platforms. So we're gonna make these a little larger. Take your time. Take your time. Liam says, I just got a date! Congratulations. I hope it's sugary. I hope it's a sugary date. A sweet date. Not an actual date. Right. I bought a brand new box of dates the other day, too. Oh man, it's so hot. It's like so hot in my room. It feels like the United Kingdom in here. Holy bling blong. I am absolutely famished, dogs. All right, perfect. So here's our little spaceship. Looks very weird. Fact. But I do want to do one thing before we go too far, because I always seem to forget to do this. Work roster. And we're going to say food court, and we're going to change this food court and gift shop. And then we're going to click on this, and we're going to select both of these buildings. And then we should be good to go. Now we just got to assign these people to it, and then everything should be perfectly fine. Is my fast over yet? No, it is not. We still have 5, 6, 7. We have 3.5 hours to go. 3.5 hours to go. Claude needs an AC unit in his window. It's 91 degrees today. Claude's computer is going to overheat. We're going to open the window because holy bling blong, it's hot. Holy bling blong. Also, has anybody seen this in the background? I actually got this when I was a kid from the Magic Kingdom. My dad bought it. It said for 20 bucks. He said it actually wasn't that bad. We just need to replace some things, but look at this. It's pretty cool. Holy bling blong, it's hot. Can you pretend like you're in a different time zone so you can eat earlier? LOL. To infinity and beyond. All right. Well, let's continue working on our little area. So now everyone should be hooked up together. And I'm going to grab a couple people to like fill in the void, because obviously a couple people in this game may or may not need to be switched around. Like, you know, we're going to have extra people. We would rather have extra people than not enough. So we're going to add these guys from food courts, and they'll be able to work at any places. So anybody in these food courts areas can work at the food court, or they can work at the gift shop. And then the staff room is all the way over here, so they do have to walk relatively far to get to the staff room. But they will be able to do that, and then we should get ourselves a couple extra custodians as well. Because custodians need to be doing some cleaning for us, so we'll add in 2 more custodians. Zach says that seems to be a dangerous for a toy. Yeah, if you were a kid and you put your finger next to it, it would hurt. I will tell you that. It does kind of hurt as an adult. It's not that much of like, it's more of a shock. It's more of a shock of than like an actual hurt. But I mean, you can feel it. Like, you can definitely feel it. But yeah, man, it is. As a kid, it would definitely hurt. It would definitely hurt. They put like little rubbers on it, so it doesn't hurt as bad. But goodness me. Okay, so you might be asking, what is this and what's going on here? Well, I'm going to explain this to you right now, actually. So these little things down here, are these not a scenery piece? I thought I made them all a scenery piece. So these glass things are like when they have multiple glass doors in real life. You know, they got like a side glass door that you could just push open yourself, where they have the big automatic doors. Or the 2 double wide doors. This one's just one big automatic door that opens up and closes. This one has the 2 little glass. It has 3 doors. The 2 little glass doors you can push open yourself and then, or pull open yourself, and then they have the big door. And that's what I should have probably done on the other side, but apparently I messed up, so it doesn't exist. And then we're putting these little barriers underneath it so people only walk through the main real door. And then here's our little worker gal. She's on free roam, so she'll go anywhere in real life. Does this one have an airlock? This one does not have an airlock, no. This room, if you work over here, it's just hot as bling blong. It's just hot as bling blong, alright? And there are a couple star patterns here that are not hooked up for some reason, or I mean they're overlapping too much. So I'm gonna need to fix these. Oh my god, it's this part of the game where it wants to be very annoying. Alright, I need to do... By the way, the outside of these buildings look just horrific. I don't know what to do. They look so basic. They need to have some sort of detail. I don't know what we're going to do with that. Great idea. Yeah, there's no airlocks in this one. The other one has an airlock, but this one, no. Should I do an airlock? I don't know. I wonder if Liam will remind Claude to do a backstage area. Oh, I'm sure he will. Well, while we're here, let's do the little details that we can, right? Shall we? So we need to do awnings. They're called awnings in this game, but they're inside a building. Awning. And then we have to get loony balloons. I don't know if loony balloons exist. I don't know if some of these exist. Loony balloons. Here we go. Loony balloon awning. Add to building. Apparently it's not going to snap. I don't know why it's not going to snap. Just a memento. And then we got the hats. Fantastic hats. Mr. Hat. That's cute. Alright, perfect. Now we got those all lined up. We gotta go over to this Just a Memento. And this is like another gift shop down here. I don't even know how much this has made in terms of money. And even if it is worth having it here. I don't want to do something fun. I don't want to shop at Just a Memento right now. So, this has made 54 customers in its lifetime profit. So we're just going to shut this store down. And we're going to take this guy, I'm going to throw him on the food court area. And now he'll just work on that. He'll just work on the food court area. I'm back. I backed in. How hot is it over here? It's freaking hot. It's bling bar. $75 Fahrenheit or 24 Celsius. It's supposed to rain later. It's supposed to snow. It's supposed to snow tonight. It's supposed to snow Monday. Sorry. It's supposed to snow Monday. I thought it was supposed to snow today, brother. What? Alright, well, people are coming down here, though. Just a memento is for me. All right, now we got to take a look and see what we can sell for these little stores here. Because as you guys clearly know, we got to make the maximum amount of profit in this game. All balloons can be sold for $10.50 each. All the balloons. Can I copy and paste this? I can. What a save. What a save. $10.50 for all the balloons. Boom, baby. That is what I'm talking about. And we could change the name of the balloons as well. I don't want to be selling Ghostbuster balloons, to be honest, because we are not a Ghostbuster place. But what kind of balloons do we have? We have red balloon, orange balloon, green balloon, yellow balloon, pink balloon, specialized effect balloon, slimmer balloon, and stay puffed balloon. I don't know what those other ones are, but we'll just leave it at that. Just a memento. We can sync the prices. We already put the prices in here. It's $18 for all of them. $18 for a snow globe, $18 for a crystal ball, and $18 for a sci-fi radio. And then, finally, we have hats. All hats can be sold for $15. So we're going to add those in. We're going to add in a crown. We're going to add in... We're not going to be having pirates in this area, so we don't need a pirate hat. At least right now. But we're going to have a baseball hat we'll sell. We'll sell a sci-fi hat because we have that area. Cowboy hat, we don't have the cowboy area yet, but we will be having a cowboy area for the Alamo. The archer hat, we're going to have Great in Britain, so maybe we'll have one. Elf hat, we're going to have off. Reindeer hat, we're going to have off. Specialized baseball hat, we're going to have on. Those are the ones with the cool little lights. Statue of Liberty hat, we're going to have off. Uncle Sam's hat, we're going to have off. Spooky Skull, we're going to have off. Witch hat, crocodile, rock hat, police hat, eco goggles. You know what? We're going to put those on. I think those would be cool. Stay Puft Marshmallow. Or Puffed. What the heck is this called? Okay, what is this? How do you say this? P-U-F-T.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. Holy bling blog. Buy a drink on me at some point. Hold on. I didn't get to read the end of that. Why does Streamlabs do that to me? Can I check over here? Holy bling blong. I think I could check somewhere. Holy bling blong. Thank you so much, Daddy 1UP Games, for a $15 donation. Let's go. With that being said, let's add his name on the list. Holy bling blong. Let's drop some love in the chat. Holy bling blong. Sorry, I'm like halfway through. Like,
Stay Puft.
Stay Puft. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where can I see the log? Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out where I could see the log of what just happened. I'm not trying to go prime on. I'm not trying to go prime on Streamlabs, bro. There's no way I'm trying to go prime, bro. Take me to the dashboard so I can see the comments. Recent activities. Here we go. I think it's inside here. There's no react. Okay. Buy a drink on me at some point if you drink. $15 donation from Daddy 1UP Games. Thank you so much. For real, thank you so much. If you're still watching, I love you. Will I love you. Thank you. I thought you were in the East. Red. Liam, red lights would look space. Liam, red lights would look like space. I think everyone's north of me. Hold on, I'm way behind. I'm way behind on some comments. All right, we gotta reread some of these. Oh my gosh, how far am I behind, y'all? All right, please tell me the reader will read all these. Did I just crash my stream? Holy bling blong. Holy bling blong, how far am I back? Alright, we gotta throw this into natural readers. Please read it.
Liam's having fun. Don't forget to leave a backstage area. Liam's having fun. Yes, VE5VV. Greg Burr. It was 87F on Thursday. Liam's having fun. Greg is back. Greg Burr. I backed in. VE5VV. I just put some rice on for supper in the old RCE cooker. VE5VV. The old rice cooker. Liam's having fun. Only rice. Greg Burr. Waiting for the wife to finish up some meatloaf.
Oh, man!
VE5VV. You're shutting it down, but what about the loyal employees? Zach Daily Games.
Well, they're going to the... They're going back
outside,
on...
Can you add red up lights to the walls?
They're gonna work in this one.
VE5VV.
Red lights on the outside.
10C here now. Zach Daily Games. Meatloaf sounds so good.
I know.
VE5VV. When I was married, I did all the cooking and most of the cleaning. VE5VV. By Graptha's Hammer, oh what a savings. Liam's having fun. Why red lights? It would look like the red light district. VE5VV. Need 99 red balloons. Greg Burr. You're north of me VE5 and you're warmer. Zach Daily Games. One of the balloons wasn't checked. Why? VE5VV. I am also west of you.
Let's check the
Liam's
balloons.
having fun. I think everyone is north of
The
me.
Ghostbusters. We were not selling
Stream
Ghostbusters.
labs.
That's why, Zach.
Daddy 1UP Games just tipped $15. Greg Burr. I thought you were east. Zach Daily Games. Liam, red lights would look like space. VE5VV. Regina Sask is west of you last I checked. Liam's having fun. Space is the absence of light. Zach Daily Games. No Liam, I saw it in Star Wars. VE5VV. Zach, the lights only look red in space when you look back, when you look forward they look blue. Liam's having fun. VE5VV, you didn't know it moved LOL. VE5VV. Liam thought you were in Florida. Greg Burr. Yep. For some reason I thought you were in the Toronto area. Liam's having fun. Yes, VE5VV, I am. In south of everyone.
No, not the UK voice. Yeah, one of those balloons isn't checked because we are not having it checked because how do you say it? We're not selling the Ghostbusters. I don't know why that took me forever. Like, how do you say you're not selling it? Yeah, we're not selling Ghostbusters balloons. This is not a Ghostbuster park. And by the way, we could change all of these like things here to like promote our Sugar Emporium. Technically, any of these signs you can like promote anywhere. You can promote up to 50 things. So if you wanted to, we can promote like technically in theory the bathrooms too, which I guess I will do on this one. But you know, look at this. Look at this side. Don't forget the bathroom sign. Yeah, honestly though, we should probably add the bathrooms though. Oh, did you hear that one? Like, they're all different when you move them around. He said, sugary. And then he waited for you to place it down for him to say Emporium. That was awesome. It's called the restroom in this game. And those will promote actually the bathrooms. Look at this. Look at how nice this place is looking. People are really coming to buy balloons. Holy bling blong. Let's see what balloon this guy got, because it's something different. Oh, he got the ghoul. Okay, he got some, like, ghoul one. Ew, no, I don't want to sell that. That's, like, another brand. That's, like, a real thing. I think that's the Slimer balloon. And the Stay Puft balloon is also from, the Ghostbusters. We cannot sell those. At all. At all. Now, let's take a look at our Sugar Emporium here as well. Sugar Emporium. What can we sell at Sugar Emporium, and does it have the little cheat sheets? Because not all the cheat sheets are on here. No, there is no cheat sheets on this, unfortunately. But we can make our own little prices here. We got small pick and mix sweets is $6. Large pick and mix sweets, $10, and sour pick mix and sour pick and mix sweets, $8. So we're gonna have those there, so that everything is good to go. We're gonna make sure that all of these places are synced, so when we do build another one, we don't have to mess around with the prices and all that sort of stuff. Perfect. Don't forget the bathroom signs, a saucer for a teacup. That kid has to pee, though. Liam, like iced tea, I think it's some sort of thing in the southern U.S. Or iced tea might have been an entertainer who was popular in the southern U.S. Sweet tea in the South. Tea makes males. Tea makes you pee. If you have to pee, you have to pee. There ain't no question about it. Alright, so what else do we need in here? Well, let's see another sign. Let's go with the Just a Memento sign. Because there is definitely a Just a Memento sign. Oh, it actually has like a little thing on the back. Does this one have a thing on the back? No, it doesn't. But we can make something happen here. Whopper, 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 Whopper. When in doubt, sing the Whopper song. Well, we have to do some sort of details on the back, because this is like looking like pretty bad. Can you have an insulin shot by the sweet shop? But you said males, females pee too. But you said males pee. It looks like there is a gap between the wall and the roof. It looks like it's a gap, but it's actually a part of the star thing. And I'm not trying to move it right now because I just not trying to move it right now. But it is like a little, it's an issue, so. And because this has to be moved so differently than everything else. I guess that fix wasn't that hard to do. No, it is that hard to do. Being a little tedious. Just a momento. I get it. It needs to be moved. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet you, but I think he'd blow his mind. There's a starman waiting in the sky. All right. Look at this. Let's see how it looks at nighttime now. It's still dark in here, but it looks pretty freaking cool. We need to do the red lights like Zach is saying. 100% we need some red lights out here. This is just some design should be lit up. This Just a Memento site should be lit up, mate. It should be lit up. Just a Memento sign lit, mate. Lit, mate. Yes. Bloody hell. It's a storm waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us. Does anybody remember the Fuddruckers joint? That is not a bad word for a record. It's Fuddruckers the restaurant. That was the greatest restaurant of all time. Rest in peace. The last one in the Chicago area closed down, and I should have went. One day I drove by and I said, I will come back to this location, do not worry. Then the plague came and killed people, and it killed Fuddruckers. It was so good. So good. Now I gotta drive all the way to Michigan or Missouri for Fuddruckers. All right, let's do the red lights. Zach keeps asking for red lights, and I keep forgetting to give it to him. He said red lights. We should put like the emergency lights, because come on now, it's a space. It's a space build. Why are you singing Hold Up Pickles and Lettuce? Special orders don't upset us all. Let us serve it your way. Have it your way. Have it your way at Burger King now. So where are the shelvings for the gifts? Well, do not worry. I actually have something already pre-made up. I made it like 2 parks ago, and I love it still. Do not worry, Greg. We got those. We got those. Does anybody remember Fuddruckers? It was a big burger joint back in the 90s. They had the dress your own burger station. And, oh, man. The last time I was there was 20. Last time I went to Fuddruckers was 2015. Maybe 2016, man. Man. I remember. Cheap gifts and expensive gifts. Fuddruckers still exists. We have one down the street. Ours closed up around 1995. Man! Ours closed up like 2000 and COVID. 2020. Ours closed up around 1995. A lot of places in Chicago are closing. Chicago is a bad place. I thought Chicago was the good place. Who is clapping? Why are you clapping? That's one of my workers. Holy bling blong. First off, we need lights in this place. We need lights in this place, and then we need lights on the floor for like this, for like the landing gear. Like I want like the glowing space lights. Like that would be so cool. And I know I can actually make it like on a queue where I can actually have the lights like glow up when I want them to. Gotta do something else on the inside. That's not how I want that to look. I think I need another sign right there, too. Maybe all the stores are coming to Florida. Some Walmarts are closing in Chicago, if you can believe it. Believe that. Yeah, you can believe that. 100% you can believe that. All these buildings need lights. Zach is not wrong. Oh gosh. Where the... One step at a time. I know I gotta do the red lights, but I gotta do this one step at a time because I don't know how I'm gonna really detail the outside. Boo! Ah, ah, ah. Oh my god, look at how much nicer this looks already. I don't think they should be this bright, though, but it does look a lot better. Just a moment, so... I just think they're still too bright, though. Okay. So now we should have our gift shop looking pretty sick right now. We definitely need, like, more lights and stuff like that. The psychological. Whack, 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 whack. Commands like ours? Commands or comments? Hold on, I'm way back again. Florida is the third most populated state. You should have already put... You should put red flashing lights along the edges of the spaceship. Where does North Dakota sit in the population rank? The bottom, less than Wyoming. Next to Alaska and Wyoming. Commands or comments? Commands in the Discord. You got the commands in the Discord. I should probably change the stream. I should maybe change that robot. Cloudbot. When does it come and talk about that? It says commands in the Discord. I have a welcome one. Where does... I guess that's not a... Oh, here we go. The guy goes off every 30 minutes, it looks like. Boom, baby. Gotta run. Amazing stream. Well, thank you so much, Zach, and good luck editing later tonight. I'm gonna give some luck to Zach. I mean, launch SQL injection attacks if you want it. Add Vermont, Liam. Yes, Vermont too, and that matter. What? No. Bye. Take care, Zach. Bye. 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 All right. Look at this. I do think we need one more sign here. We need to break the difference with the sign placement. Just a little bit, because it looks a little weird. We definitely need the red lights, dude. We definitely need them. I don't know how I'm going to add them in. We do have some red lights. We have, like, just this one. Unless I put them, like, in all the corners. Maybe that will make it look cool. Washington, D.C. isn't a state either. It's a federal district. True. D.C. isn't either. They just keep trying, Greg says. All right. Look at this. This gift shop's coming together pretty good. Now we just got to add in the gifts, shall we? Now, I have something made in here. I actually made a blueprint a long time ago. And 2 parks ago, I made this. I made this beautiful little gift stand thing. And wow, doesn't it look good. I will always love this thing. But I'll explain what it is on here for the people that do not know what this is. Well, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's exactly what you would see in real life. We're just going to kind of have to line this up a little bit so it's at least straight. I think that's pretty smack on straight. If it's not, it's pretty dang close. Okay, so this is the little gift thing that I made a long time ago. It's pretty simple, but it kind of covers everything, and I just pretty much put this in every single one of my parks because it's that good looking, and it doesn't really need to be explained too much. So what is this? So this is a little gift stand area, and sometimes we'll change some things around and make it a little custom. But what is it? So we have our gift shop. So we have all of our t-shirts right here in this panel. We have books underneath this down here. We have some cool little statues you can buy. You have yourself like gumball machines, candy machines, like these glass things you can open up and take some candies out. Little ornaments. I mean, these are actually defined as ornaments. Ornaments, you know, some other little candies. And that's pretty much it. That is literally what this is. So that's why I made it, and that's why we keep using it, because it is really cool. So I'll delete some of these things every once in a while, and then I'll duplicate these, and I'll snap these into place, so you can get those, like, long shelved kind of vibes. And then I will switch these around every once in a while, and then we'll rotate these guys around. They're not perfectly aligned, for the record, I do know that. That's the point. Because, you know, they're like little gifts. And that is pretty much what our gift shop is. Obviously, as a gift shop, you would have these things all over the place. But inside this game, if you put too much detail, sometimes you'll explode your, like, game. So like how it takes forever Zach to load up his City Skylines world. Like, that's what happens in my Planet Coaster worlds. It'll take an absolute eternity sometimes. Alright. But I do want to add a couple more enemies. I really don't feel like this is a lot. So maybe I should make another one. Maybe we'll make another gift shelf here, and I will decorate it how I want it to be decorated with other little gifts. So I haven't done this in like maybe about 2 years, really. So let's take a look and see what other kind of scenery pieces that we have in this game that could be put on our gift shelf that we could probably sell. You think that'd be a cool idea, guys? I think so. If you think so, let me know in the chat. Okay, first off, I want to get rid of the books, because I really don't want the books here. Books have never really been a big fan of mine. Maybe we could actually just take these and just duplicate these down as shirts. And can we change the color of these? We can. Well, let's make some dark shirts, shall we? Because why don't we have any dark shirts? It's some, like, black. Everyone likes black. A little blue. Maybe a red shirt. That's looking like a really cool vibe, honestly. Add some shirts like that. And then up here, we'll add in some green shirts. Maybe some pink shirts. We already have pink, but we'll add in some more pink. Maybe another row of black shirts. We'll make this like a nice yellow shirt. You know, it's change it up a little bit. Now, this isn't how it would be normally laid out. Obviously, you would have all the blues next to each other, all the reds next to each other, all that. But it's a video game. Remember, it is a video game. So let's delete some of our ornaments on the back. Let's see what we can add in here. The hardest part is figuring out what we can get to fit on the shelf. That is the hardest part. I think the people of Puerto Rico are not so sure if they want to be a state, but Washington, D.C. wants it. Puerto Rico, the last election, Puerto Rico voted to be a state, but it takes an act of Congress, and that's where both the statehood and D.C. or where the statehood of D.C. and Puerto Rico will die. We have space balls, the flamethrowers in the gift shop. The kids will love it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be adding the flamethrower from that movie. Don't think it's a good idea, but I don't think that would be eligible for. I think we'll have some lawsuit issues with that. We'll have a couple lawsuit issues, so we'll take a pass. Good idea, but we'll take a pass. Yeah, it's just really about changing these things up. Like, it doesn't even have to be too much different. It just has to be different enough so that when you look at this one, you're like, oh yeah, this is different than the one that Claude placed down over there. And I'm going to make this a blueprint, so we'll put on the gift shop too. But yeah, look at this. Like, this is the one that I always had. And then it really is about this too. It's just like changing up the copy and pasting, you know. Make these come across the top a little more. Like that. And then I guess we'll delete some of these here. Bring some of these across. Like this. And then we'll grab these and let's make these a different color. Maybe look at this pink. Then make these like, I don't know, red. Just to, like, it just makes it look like a real gift shop. So I'm pretty happy that you guys reminded me to do that earlier. All right, and then what else can we put on these little gift shelves? A bratwurst, that's huge. You got these little glass, these diamond things. Put those on here. I don't know. I don't know what the hell we're selling. We're just selling it, though. I want these to be, like, purple or pink. They did not, like, really change color because it's, like, blue already. Like, like, purple. It did not change the color whatsoever. Okay. Even if I put it black, it doesn't look any different. Yellow doesn't make it look different at all. Alright, well, we're not going to go with more gemstone. We're not doing that. What about gifts? Do we have any gifts that are small? Cheap gifts, expensive gifts. Yes, yes, yes. Huh. You gotta get a wholesaler or an importer such experts. You don't forget about the hire a purchase agent and a logistics manager. Yes, more cool stuff. Variety, the spice of life. Flamethrower just became Moshe approved. I can't see. Are you playing with money? Any gifts in there from Taiwan? Fidget spinners. Can we have a spice? It expands and extends life. The spice must flow. Yeah, what he said. We'll put some of these cool glowing lights up here because you know kids like cool glowing lights. Sell some of these. Like a little lamp. Like that's what these would be. Like a little lamp. It's about being creative in this game. You just really got to come up with ideas. What other, like, I mean, there's so much stuff in this game, so anything and everything. Now, in our other playthroughs, we talked about where you could buy, like, old parts from broken down rides. That would be cool if we could sell stuff like that. I think we did that, though. I really believe we did that. Maybe I was talking about it because I saw Geekism talk about it, but... And I seen actually somebody in real life go to a park and see, like, buy, like, old parts. No one bought them, but you can if you wanted to. Like, what was it? Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Yeah. Let's see. What about these little speakers, huh? I usually never put these speakers in here because I think they actually do play sound. But why can't we just sell the speakers themselves? Oh God, because we have the sound hooked onto them. Turn the sound off. Oh, apparently I got to turn them all off one by one. Wait, where's the no sound? Can I favorite? I like the no sound. They're all different too. Alright, I don't know how to shut these off. We're deleting them. These things make noise while they're on, apparently. Of course they do. That's probably going to always kill our music as well. Hopefully that doesn't kill our music. Let's see what else there are. There's display speakers we can put in there to sell. You got these skulls, too. How big are these? They're huge. I love the blue eyes. Everyone is being so creative. Spice expands consciousness and extends life from Dune. Yes, Greg. Love the blue eyes. Oh, man. Who is tired? I am. All right. Those speakers are too big. I gotta go. I have a company to entertain. Have fun, Liam. Thank you so much for coming on to the live stream and have a great rest of your stream. Have fun with your family or whoever's coming over. Bye. When he said company, I thought he really meant like a company, like a business, like a business. Or something. Good night, afternoon. Or something. I know. We got spooky books, too. We got rid of the books. That was the reason why we got rid of the books. Got, like, little spiders. Like, you can sell anything in here in this game. Skeleton heads. There is other skeleton heads that are smaller. Just trying to find a couple more things to sell, and then we'll be good to go. Look at these monkeys. Oh, my God. That monkey's huge. This could be going Taiwan. Like, how huge are some of these things? Holy bling blong. Alright, well, we went through everything in this game. I wanted to find, like, one more thing that we could sell, or two more things, but... apparently, I cannot find any. Your date, Liam? Bye, bye. No, he's talking about the food dates. Gosh. It's not like a company, a military unit of... yeah, that's what I'm saying, Greg. That's what I'm saying. All right, my dudes. It is so hot in my room. I'm, like, melting to death right now. I will tell you that. So what we're going to do is we're going to play until... I, like, pretty much finished the inside of this, and then we're going to be we're ending the live stream, because I am absolutely melting in my room right now. Melting. I remember I live streamed VR years ago during the middle of July, and then my uncle came over, and I was like, holy bling blong. That was, like, one of the most... I don't know why uncle was coming over for one, but man, that day I remember live streaming. I think it was I really do think it was also the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. By the way, that was our anniversary live stream. I forgot about that. But dude, that was so hot. I was like sweating, and we only streamed for like an hour or something like that. All right. Look at that. Too bad you can't shrink things. I would buy Zool. Yeah, dude, if you could shrink things in this game, man, you would save so much time. Like, you would save so much time. Let alone something else. Okay, before I forget, let's make this a blueprint item. Because I already have these made as a blueprint. I don't want to ever make this again. And I want people to get this on the Steam Workshop. So anybody inside of Steam can get this. I really wish the tags were automatically put on here so that we didn't have to mess with the tags ourselves. But apparently not. So... oh, wait. Are those bells not attached to it? I do want the bells to be attached to it. I want everything this to be one little scene piece. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Blueprint. And a lot of this stuff in this game, by the way, we're going to be just reusing. Oh, goodness me. Why is this like... Why is the sun coming out at that like weird angle? We're going to say gift shop 2. I don't know how to say it. Gift shelves? Gift shelf 2. And the other one is gift shelf 1. Gift shelf 2 is the description. I don't think there's any DLCs that need to be used for this, but we'll put it on there. We're going to go with... scenes. And by the way, if you are curious, people actually like download the things that I have on the workshop, and people actually use them. I was so surprised when I was like, one of my things had like 200 people downloaded, like my own assets. Well, you guys play City Skylines, so you watch City Skylines, so you know how this works. But like, man, it's wild. Now, people are going to walk through these doors and stuff like that, but that is a really good start for today's live stream. I do think so myself. I would say so myself. We still got to do lighting, and we still got to do a lot of other stuff, but I really like how this turned out. So let's take a pause here, and let's take a little screenshotty. I don't know if we should do this at night or during the day. It's so blown out because of those lights right there. Too bad you can't drink things. Going to make some gingerbread to have with my rice. Well, you're going to make some gingerbread and I'm going to make something to eat. I don't know what I'm going to make to eat yet. But we're going to go through a little walkthrough of today, and then we still got some more stuff to do for tomorrow's live stream. I don't know what time we're going to live stream tomorrow. I don't know what time. There's some puke on the ground over here, too. Nasty. But we're going to be live streaming tomorrow. Facts. All right. Let's take a look, and let's press play. So our gift... Well, here's our store over here. Look at how nice this looks. This is our little food court area that we got last time. Looks really good. Apparently, I messed up one of the paths in here, so let's fix that real quick. Perfect. And then... we have... our little gift shop right over here. Look at this. Just a Memento Sugar Emporium. And you can come on inside here and you can get anything you want. People really want balloons. People really don't want these mementos or anything like that. Nobody wants this at all. 7 lifetime customers. 15 for the hats. But people are really looking for those balloons. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but 64 people have gotten balloons. Which, does that put us in the green? It does. And then, over here, we have the sweets, the Sugar Emporium, 5 lifetime guests, which is actually doing the worst. And then the bathroom right next to it. Sometimes people just don't want to use some things here. But we made this brand new little gift shelf here, which isn't on the Steam Workshop yet. I have to publish it later. But we have little t-shirts, we have lights for the kids, bells, we have buttons, we have like lights and whistles and more ornaments and diamonds and more candy. And then over here we have the basic original ones with some like old themings of the parks that people could buy. These would be like statues that anybody could buy from like the old rides for like $5,000, something ridiculous. You know, this one would be like $10,000 elephant from like the old classic ride. Anyone could buy it. Then we got some books here for like the kids and other candies and like ornaments and sugar and all that sort of stuff. So we actually have a quite variety of more t-shirts on the back. But yes, that is what we have for in today's live stream. I want a special thank you to Greg and V5 for sticking out to the end of the live stream. Liam, Zach Daily Games, and One Up Games for coming out to the live stream. I want to especially thank One Up Games for giving us a $10 donation, which his name is now listed indefinitely here on the special thank you wall for our Patreons and tip donators. So thank you so much, and you just got invited to that exclusive chat. Once again, thank you so much, V5 and Greg, for sticking out to the end of the stream. Zach Daily Games, Liam, and 1UP Games for coming out to today's live stream. And anybody else that I absolutely missed. For the next live stream, we're going to be working on the outside bit and the backstage area for our gift shop, as well as some of the remainder insides and that sort of stuff. And if we do have time, we're going to work on the fountain. But that is it for today's live stream. Thank you so much for watching. I am Claude from Chicago. And remember, a real friendly makes their own luck. Bye! Can you make a sign that says Greg's Gift Shop? We can definitely make that, Greg. We could definitely make a sign that says Greg's Gift Shop. Definitely we can make that happen. 100%. 100%. I'm going to make some ginger beef to have with my rice soon. Ginger beef! Maybe I read that wrong. I believe I read that wrong. Definitely believe I read that wrong.